What's going on, everybody? Tony come over yesterday and said something about, have you seen this YouTube page? Well, the name of the YouTube page is Seaboys TV. We've been talking about Whistle and Diesel and Grindhard Plumbing. This is another group of guys with over 1 million subscribers that do crazy, weird things. Now, one of the first things we saw was a radio-controlled quad. I started to watch this thing. We started to laugh. The reason I'm reacting to this one in particular, I stopped. We didn't watch the whole thing. The reason I'm reacting to this one in particular is because the dummy they put on the quad, they named Randy. So this is absolutely hilarious because as they're doing this stuff, you'll see. Just stay tuned. Don't skip through. Make sure you watch this all the way through. It is funny as hell. That's all I gotta say. Super funny. Absolutely. The first couple of minutes I watched it was freaking hilarious. Loved it. So, here we go. Let's get this going. Seaboys TV, full-size remote control quad. I will have the link in the description. Make sure you go over there, hit that subscribe button for them, watch the video, hit the like button. Let's get these things blown up a little bit. They're already at 1.8 million views from a month ago. They're kicking it. Let's get this reaction going because I can't wait to see this whole video.
Way, dude. Bro, this is the coolest thing ever.
All he did was pull it off the trailer and it already doesn't look real.
This is so cool, bro. All right, guys, so a couple months ago on our podcast, I asked my friend Justin, who's an electrical engineer,
4x4
if he could make
Polaris.
us an RC four-wheeler or snowmobile.
You might be able to help us with this idea as well. Making like a remote control four-wheeler.
After releasing that podcast in October, I was actually reached out to by Justin over here, who said, hey, I've made a RC Goldwing. I can help you with your RC.
I made RC Goldwing. What the hell?
We bought this 1000 Polaris Scrambler, and Justin and Josh spent the last 2 or 3 months building us an RC quad so we can play with it and live out our dreams of just being grown-up children.
All right. Now, a little background on me. I used to race radio-controlled cars when I was a little kid. I know quite a bit about the RC world. In order to do something like this, it's really not that hard. You get yourself, I would almost say, a 4-channel controller. Although this quad's automatic, so I still think a 4-channel controller would be best for this application. That way you've got brakes, shifting, steering, and throttle. 4 channels. Heavy-duty servos. We're not talking the little dinky ones that come in the RC cars. We're talking... Some of these servos are going to be monsters, especially for the steering and the brakes. They need to put some pressure in there, so they need high-pressure servos, high-speed servos for quick actions. The throttle can get a smaller servo with a high speed, so that can be acted. Once you got the servos, the batteries, and the receiver all mounted in, turn that thing on, fire it up, and drive it around. Let's see what they do with this thing.
Again, and now we have a remote control 1000cc four-wheeler. The craziest thing ever.
I gotta say, guys, we've had this idea for a long time, so thank you for making this dream come true. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Before you guys say, we copied Whistle and Diesel with his RC tank, which is crazy that he released this like 2 weeks ago. We've been working on this for a long time, but I guess great minds think alike. Maybe one day we'll get both of them together.
You know, I've had a lot of...
It's funny he says that about Whistle and Diesel, though. A lot of these fabrication channels and stuff like that, we're all kind of running on the same kind of ideas. Even me as a builder, a racer, all that kind of stuff. What these guys are doing, it's really neat, it's really funny, and it gets views. Why do we have these channels? We have these channels as entertainment for you guys and income for us. So are we gonna do stupid things? Yeah. Are we going to do things to keep you interested? Yeah. Are we sorry for what we do? No, most of it's intentional. We're trying to keep you guys entertained. I know with my build videos and my assembly videos and stuff, it's kind of hard to keep you guys in on the videos. I'll make a 10-15 minute video and it gets 2 minutes of watch time. So, yeah, I'm apparently not doing a good job at keeping you guys interested, or the people that are clicking on the videos aren't really interested in the topic to begin with. I'm not sure where it is. Let me know in the comments where you stand. Do you like this kind of stuff? Do you like the builds? Do you want to see the race stuff? What are y'all looking for?
Cars, and they've never lasted very long, so I'm hoping better for this thing.
Ryan was an RC car nerd back when he was a kid.
That was me.
It's pretty sketchy being 1,000 cc's just like all on its own. We try to do as much setup as we can, so like if it ever went out of range, it'll kill it and apply the brakes.
How far is range?
We don't know. We never tested it.
About a quarter mile.
Neighbors are about to find out when it ends up in their living room.
Fully remote control. You should be able to start it up out in the field, all from the remote, drive it around, brake and everything. So obviously every throttle.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Right, look at
See? High-speed servos.
This is legit. Are you guys are engineers?
Yeah, a little bit.
I do HVAC. Close
I do
enough.
HVAC.
Yeah, you guys are qualified.
So then down here, see this yellow switch?
Yep.
Go ahead and switch out your thumb, and that's going to do your brakes. So the first setting is just halfway on, and then all the way in is all the way on. If you want to do like a burnout or lock up the front tires. And so now the green button you're going to treat like a key. So you're going to turn it on. Once it starts, turn it back off.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's a multi-channel pistol grip controller. It's not the two stick, it's a pistol
You did
grip.
a pretty good job.
We try our best.
3-channel at least. 4.
Oh my god.
But hey, if you're gonna do this something like that, you don't want to have a brand new quad. You want to have
Right
something
through the
beat.
trees.
Alright, we're coming down the ditch here.
Almost hit the security camera.
I was more focused on what I was doing versus where I was going. Alright, brake is all the way on. See if she does a burnout. Well, I think we're gonna have a good time with this today.
You seem to be a natural. Man, that was great.
Natural. He hit the camera and almost hit your truck.
How long until this thing is total?
Realistically, 45 minutes.
Please don't.
I know shit, I'm not gonna try.
I'm not gonna try. It just might break.
When you like smash up one of those little RC
He's
cars,
not Tony
like,
proof.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, you can't go to Radio Shack when this one breaks.
You know this channel and you've been around. You know everything's got to be Tony proof.
This is so weird.
I don't think this is Tony proof.
Don't run into my truck.
I'm gonna try not to.
My question is, who gets the ticket if this thing's riding on the road?
Polaris. Every little thing I do could be a potential barrel roll down the road.
All right, let me turn this thing around.
You just hit the bend, dude. You just smoked the box.
I couldn't see. I literally couldn't see. That's the second box that we have to buy this month.
Hold on, we might be able to bend it back. Nope, it might be broken.
Oh, Christ.
Whoops.
Well, hold on.
Man, that was quick.
Arvig, if you're watching this, just send the bill to us.
Just took one of these out with my Subaru the other day, and it was 8 hundo.
This happens all the time. Don't worry about it. I think everything inside is fine. So like, they should all still have power.
That whole road loses power. They're like, what the heck?
They're just without power for like a month.
To be fair, I couldn't see. CJ's head was in the way.
Oh yeah, it's my fault. My head was in the way. We need some tape and it'll be fine. Let's get back to riding.
Back to it.
Whoops.
Kind of scary being next to this thing.
No, I wouldn't get close.
So we did do a giveaway with this back in October, and the winner, we'll put his name down right here. He ended up taking the cash option, so we still
That is
have
a
this thing.
dog
And then also
ass
we will
ugly
be announcing the
quad.
winner of our previous
Ew.
giveaway at the end of this video, so stay tuned.
hell?
That's why we still have this thing
Ugh.
we're riding. So
Was it sketchy though?
I'm not
That
into
thing,
the
it does
UTV
get dark.
stuff, so
Like,
I don't
try and
really know
correct and
what
then overcorrects,
all
and then pretty soon I'm just like
is
trying to save
on
it
the
to go
market
straight.
now, what it looks like, but
I don't trust you.
That's fair. That's very fair.
glad I don't work on that other stuff.
Can't pass this guy.
Sorry.
it jumps
good.
well.
That happened so fast. We were just celebrating, and next thing you know,
on
it's
the
literally
wheels,
doing
that's
a
awesome.
full-on somersault. It's not
Awesome.
What do we think about that bent metal piece there, boys?
I think it's fine. It's meant to bend. We built it
bent
that
it.
way.
We did. All right, so
Broke it
after
already,
the
gotta
crash,
fix it.
I did bend up a couple things, and the steering needs to basically be retuned. And then we've got one other thing to bring out and maybe help this thing stay a little bit more planted.
Right here is good.
Oh my goodness, dude.
All right, so we got a life-size crash test dummy. This is like the real deal. It costed $2,300. It weighs 170 pounds, and I think is like 5'10".
And his name is Randy.
Wait, grab him under his shoulder. He's just my height.
I think we gotta get some clothes on this.
I'm only 5'7". I shrank a little bit, 165 pounds, so weight's close, a little taller than me.
Helmet.
That's funny.
Come on, buddy. Let's see how long we can get Ken standing next to the dummy before he realizes it's a dummy.
Needs Jenko shorts, the high socks.
Your first time seeing it is, you know.
Got the cowboy boots.
I honestly don't see anything wrong with it.
Wow.
Oh, introduce yourself.
You gotta be gentle with him, Ken.
Sparkling helmet. That's just funny. Duct tape them on there.
Take two. Let's see if this goes a little bit better than the first time. Hopefully I got the kinks worked out.
Oh, and his hands on his
This
steering.
doesn't make me a quad guy, does it?
No, Randy's a quad guy,
Makes
though.
him look like he's steering. That's awesome.
Randy!
Randy drives like the town drunk, just kind of half piled up.
Oh, the hands aren't on it no more.
Randy cracked his helmet. He hit so hard he cracked his helmet.
I haven't done that yet.
That's why you wear a helmet, kids. Okay, let's see if she runs.
Never cracked the helmet. Scratch the shit on
Good.
it. Chipped the helmet from hitting
Are
hard.
you good, bro?
Never broke it, though.
I'm good. All right, let's go jump this thing.
Let's go jump this thing. No! Jesus. That just looks bad. Yes!
Easy enough, right?
Randy!
Oh, I cased it. Sorry about that, Randy.
There was a guy on the road watching this. I can't imagine what he was thinking.
Oh, I've cased things. One of the reasons I don't race that often anymore. 15 concussions in 5 years. Come up short, case things. Yeah, hurts like
Everything's
hell.
going good, and then you
bad.
have to slow down and turn. That's when things go wrong.
That typically is the problem with these four-wheelers. They tend to not be good at that.
You should have done something more stable, like a three-wheeler.
Oh, man, why didn't we think of that?
That would be me.
That's it.
Well, maybe.
I mean, we can just ride her straight. We could line up for one more big jump.
Yeah, we can try.
Oh, dude, Ben.
You broke Randy.
Oh no!
Oh my God, Randy!
Are you kidding me, dude?
His head exploded.
His head exploded. The front bumper is blown up.
You really did totally. That's what we call a jam.
Whoops.
Got any words of advice for me here, Ed?
I'd probably just go hit the hot tub.
Oh
have a
my
couple
God.
teas, think about what you.
He got a
He
facelift.
doesn't even think about what he's done. He's lying. He just goes and has a couple teas and relaxes.
Oh my God. Are we done with the RC? So I guess they went into drifting halfway through the video, which we were in it for the quad. So we dipped out a little early. You guys want to watch the drifting stuff? Make sure you go click on that video, watch it, give it a like, throw a comment down in there. Comments in this video too. Really, really appreciate it. Oh no, you might see us doing something like that in the future. Probably do it with a three-wheeler because, well, we're three-wheeler people around here. Quads, dirt bikes, yeah. Off-road, side-by-sides, nah. They're neat. I don't have room. They're too big. I'm too packed with quad builds and trike builds for racing. You know, motocross, motocross, motocross. Gotta love it. Appreciate it, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a great day.